जश्न मनाने आए हैं हम।
अन्ना हजारे आगे बढ़ो, हम तुम्हारे साथ हैं। अन्ना हजारे आगे बढ़ो, देश तुम्हारे साथ है। अन्ना हजारे
मंजूर है।
अन्ना हजारे आगे बढ़ो, देश तुम्हारे साथ है।
अभी तो ये अंगड़ाई है, आगे और लड़ाई है।
A man's call against corruption, which almost instantly struck a chord.
भारत माता की जय।
मैं भी अन्ना तू भी अन्ना अब तो सारा देश है अन्ना। इंकलाब जिंदाबाद, 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 इंकलाब जिंदाबाद। अन्ना तुम आगे बढ़ो, हम तुम्हारे साथ हैं।
कहता है हमारा दिल, पास करो ये लोकपाल बिल।
To many, Anna is a recent phenomenon.
खत्म करो, खत्म करो, Unity is the more important.
ही नहीं जानती कानून क्या है, कभी अन्ना को पकड़ते हैं और कभी छोड़ देते हैं।
For others, Anna means an inner voice, desperate to be heard.
सर कटा सकते हैं लेकिन सर झुका सकते नहीं, सर झुका सकते नहीं।
ये तो लहर है, अन्ना की लहर है, ये हमको किनारे लगाएगी, भ्रष्टाचार से मिटाएगी। इसलिए मैं अन्ना की साथ हूँ। देश को बचाना है हो रहे भ्रष्टाचार से।
Spring 2011, Anna Hazare and his team, which is now reckoned as Team Anna, took the Lokpal debate to each and every Indian household. A personal victory for them, a challenge for the government with its political will in question.
There's certainly no political will in our political masters. That is quite clear. There can be no doubt about that. And the best way to confirm that is to look at the original draft that the government presented of the Lokpal bill. Now that draft, even the government now concedes, was laughable. It was completely ineffective. And the whole purpose of that draft, if it had become a bill, was to have a toothless Lokpal. So the intention was always suspicious and the intention was always insincere. They did not want a strong Lokpal, and to that extent, if it had not been for this movement, we would have probably got a very weak Lokpal.
There is a lack of political will in so many things, and also this. But it doesn't mean that the General Lokpal bill is the answer for it, because it gives room for a lot of blackmail. When you say that you will punish people, ask for suspension and even freeze assets, even before the investigation is complete. How is that fair? And before proof of guilt, how can these things happen? You cannot ask a man to suffer. like that, and then it is total loss of reputation. Who is going to repair that?
The question then is Lokpal really that magic wand that will put an end to corruption?
He is fighting corruption in this country, which even the Prime Minister Manmohan Singh acknowledges is a cancer. And the crowds which are supporting Anna, they are not worried about the text of the Lokpal bill. They are worried about what they instinctively realize Anna is fighting for, namely removal of corruption from the body politic. The tragedy of this country is that the corrupt have ascended to and occupied the upper decks of political life. They enjoy political power and they are in control of the seats of power. They believe that they are immune from enforcement of the law. Anna has broken that myth.
Lokpal, the word was coined in 1963 by L.M. Singhvi during a debate in Parliament. It was India's version of an ombudsman inspired by the Hong Kong Independent Commission Against Corruption, or the ICAC. 48 years later, the matter is back in the family. His son, Dr. Abhishek Manu Singhvi, heads the Parliamentary Standing Committee reviewing the bill.
First of all, on a personal note, it is, I think, quite a remarkable coincidence which defies the laws of probability that 60 years or 50 years, 50 years after the invention of the word by a close relative of mine, I am tasked to try to give it shape and form. I think in any event, irrespective of the controversy, irrespective of all the issues swirling around us, I have always deemed it a very, very great privilege and a pleasure to be able to chair such a distinguished committee of 2 houses of approximately 31 members, some of them very senior. And also the object is a very laudable one. I think on the object, if you go away from the static, nobody is averse to the object. It's only the journey on which some of us differ. Some differ more, some differ less. But the destination, I don't think it really differs. So it's a privilege to be able to try to reach that destination by a reasonable journey, guided by all sections of society.
The Lokpal Bill was first introduced by Shanti Bhushan in 1968 and passed in the 4th Lok Sabha in 1969. But before it could be passed by the Rajya Sabha, Lok Sabha was dissolved and the bill lapsed. And then began a trend. Lokpal Bill was reintroduced 8 times, on 4 occasions by Congress-led governments, twice by the BJP, but to meet the same fate again and again. Was this the reason then of people losing faith in their elected representatives and choosing a man offering a dream?
The government could surely have done far better than what it did. It first chose to play footsie with those who were leading this campaign. In fact, Team Anna was even part of an entire process where they sat across the table with ministers in order to try and draft a bill. Now, this was quite unusual because I don't know of any instance in the past where an extra parliamentary body is brought into the picture to draft a bill.
I think he clicked because there was a well of frustration and rage in the people. And what began as a movement against corruption became something much bigger. It became a movement against apathetic government. It became a movement against political rulers who did not pay any attention to their voters or people who elected them, except once in 5 years. So I think if you went to Ram Leela Maidan, I always said that there were 1 million mutinies over there, but they were united by the fact that they all were sufferers of corruption.
Television channels took it up in a very big way and campaigned for it, mobilized crowds, asked them to come over. And that is why the government had to take notice, or at least act as if it was taking notice. But now what has been achieved? The Jan Lokpal Bill, that was the condition on which the fast began, the last fast. That the Lokpal Bill must be, Jan Lokpal Bill must be accepted in toto before August 30th. Otherwise there will be an indefinite fast. But it was not accepted. The fast ended. The Prime Minister must be there under the ambit of the Lokpal. No, not accepted, but the fast ended. The judiciary must be there, not accepted. The fast ended. So, I don't know how you people hail victory.
The government too saw it coming, but perhaps chose to wait and watch.
हम लोगों को इस बात की चिंता है और पूरे संसद को है कि जो हमारा दायित्व है, अगर हम अपने दायित्व पे खरे नहीं उतरेंगे तो वो स्पेस जो बनती जाएगी उसमें और लोग फिर आने की कोशिश करेंगे और जो संविधान की जो व्यवस्था है वही फिर चरमरा जाएगी। ये चिंता है और इस चिंता को हम जानते हुए अगर हम तब भी गलती ऐसी कर देते हैं कि संसद नहीं चले, जो महत्वपूर्ण बिल हैं वो पारित ना हो, जो हमने चर्चा करनी है वो हम ना कर पाएं, तो फिर मोबोक्रेसी हो जाएगी ना। लोग फिर सड़कों पर निकलकर वहीं पर अपने संसद लगाना शुरू करेंगे, तो वो हम नहीं चाहते हैं। और इतना मैं जरूर कहूंगा कि संसद का सम्मान करना हम सबका दायित्व बनता है।
People were watching in this specific issue. The government of the day was dragging its feet, dithering, and therefore people came, I think correctly so, to a large extent, that the government of the day is actually protecting the corrupt. And I think that is what this movement reflected in a sense. So it's not really people's lack of faith in the polity, that if the polity is not rising to the occasion, government of the day not rising to the occasion, people through popular pressures will put that pressure, which is very good in a democracy, and I'm glad that this happened.